I have an issue, and the issue is I need to get in here and clean this pantry, and I'm scared of it, and I don't want to do it. Every time I go in there, I get the ick. I'm like, I don't. I have to clean that. It has to be clean. Step one of turning my new pantry into a room that I would want to put food in. Right now, it is not. It is not that. No. No. I mean, we can come in here. We technically could put food in here. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Not. No, not yet. Not until it's scrubbed and cleaned and. I love rentals. And as per everything else in my life, balling on a budget here. Hang on. Balling on a budget. So I got the wood out of the pantry, hoping that I can clean it enough and maybe use some of my acrylic arts and crafts paint to kind of fill in some bad spots and really clean it down and put zero money into it as of this moment. I've spent so much money to move twice in the past month. I have no desire to spend any more. I'm gonna throw up. I can't do this. This is disgusting. Like, who lived here? It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna fix this. So mission get the pantry ready for food is completely underway. So we've gotten a lot of the weird cracks and stuff all sealed up. We've cleaned. I need to seal this up, but we're gonna start painting it here in a minute and get it ready for our food. All right. I got most of the funk out of the cracks and crevices of the pantry now. Now I'm scared I have some sort of disease from either mice or roaches from the past tenant. It's fine. Figured out. There's no live ones. They're all dead. But seems like the person that lived here before me may have been a little nasty. I'm afraid that I don't have enough arts and crafts paint to finish to actually paint the weird spots in the pantry. But it is clean. It's scrubbed, degreased, and clean. I'm gonna sweep it and mop it again. I'm gonna get some caulk and go around through all the cracks and seal everything, paint, and go get some fresh shelves to put in here and start storing my food. Because right now I have zero food in my apartment because I don't want bugs, so we're doing bug prevention maintenance and stuff before we bring food in here. Okay, I almost didn't do it, but I guess I'm going to. I'm gonna dig out the paint from, gosh, up here somewhere. Hang on. Pretty sure it's in here. Yes. Okay, cool. 1 second. Okay, so I got paint. That didn't cost me anything at the moment. So we uh-oh. Wow, there's always a light. Always a light. Anyhow, I do have a few bottles of, yeah, okay, I was like, hopefully not just one. A few bottles of white paint. Cool, so I have 4 partially used bottles of white acrylic paint. We'll make it work. All right, I'm gonna start with this much. Oop, hang on, that much paint in a metal tin, and a paintbrush that I already had. Then let's see how it goes. Because we're really just hoping to, like, you know, a little something like. Ladies, just to cover up the weird, ugly corner. See, I think if we just go at it like this. Yeah, eventually you'll just never know. Alright, I'll check back. So while the pantry's drying, I'm actually going to pivot to the windows right here because they're kind of ugly and need some sealing of ups. They're a little dingy, so we're gonna go through there and make those look better because right now, as you can see, cracks, a little old, so we're gonna fix that. If you're wondering, yes, these windows were already caulked shut. You couldn't open them, they're old. So we're just making them better. Just like magic. Bada bing, bada bing. See? It's all better. Oh my god, I'm an old man drugs. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a few more minutes. I'll show you what it looks like here in a moment. When I said it, I'm not a landlord, but I would be a damn good one. Because watch this. Me and my caulk gun against the world. Against the world. Like I said, I'm not a landlord, but I would be a good one. Guess we'll shove some back here, eh? Well, I don't know that I can get that angle there. It's fine. As you see, everything I'm doing, a landlord would come in here and do it. Oh, at least this way, moisture isn't coming in the windows anymore. Right? Alright? Come on, get with me. To be fair, I've never asked these people for my security deposit back. That window's about to pop out of the frame. I will say, I get caulk everywhere when I use it. But it all works out in the end, because everything's nice and sealed up. Even if it's not ultimately fixing this window, which clearly someone needs to do eventually, it'll just help until they do that, you know? I'm only helping. Jesus. Perfect to seal all these stupid cracks, bugs, mostly bugs. Then like the weather can get in, mostly bugs. Mostly bugs and stuff. Yeah, this looks a lot better than them over at paint. I feel as though after I do that, you will never know that was coming up. I do reckon that it's kind of working for what I have. It's just, it's not dingy. But it's going from dingy to, like, obviously someone tried to clean it, right? Doing the best we can. What we got? Progress has been made. A little bit of a landlord special, obviously. It's a rental and it's not something I can drop hundreds of dollars into, but it does look a lot better than what it did. Okay, so I had to format the card to test it out and see if it's going to work. There was some footage on there, but now there's not. So, yeah, this is kind kind of little test run with this really heavy camera that I've gotten now. It's a little older, but I like it. I like it, and you can always upgrade the lens. So. How do I tell if I'm in the frame? I don't know. Because this lens doesn't face me. It faces the other way. This lens does face me when I need it to. So anyhow, I've been working on my kitchen, mostly the pantry. I think now I'm about to go to Dunkin' because I'm about to die of fumes, I think, from cleaning and spraying and painting. So yeah. New camera. Does it work good? I don't know. Let me know. Once again, I don't know if you can see me. I'm having to practice being in frame in a camera that I cannot see myself on. Welcome. Oh, God. I hate moving.